Good morning, people. Welcome, welcome. Uh, uh, what up? What up? This pen acting weird on me. This is Shame TV 2. And this is your morning live chat. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe this video as I hope to build this small page into her older sister page, which is Shame TV. Today we talking real quick on this now international scam artist by the name of Michael Noak. Now, what got me on this subject, it was not just the fact that Michael Noak was just caught again scamming, and we found out through Instagram that he was scamming. What's up, Melanated? We found out through Instagram that he's over in the UK now. He is taking his scamming across the pond, as they say. And he is now across the pond attempting to work his magic. Now, I have to say this because it happened, and it just happened. What's today? Friday? I want to say either Wednesday or yesterday. I'm not sure because a lot went on yesterday up here. But it was either Wednesday or yesterday. But it was this week. A coworker of mine was talking, and he's a bright brother, and we always have good builds. And he's the type of brother who he ain't no a messenger worshiper. You know, he takes what it is and keeps it rocking. You know, meaning take the message and keep it moving. Like some people seem to have a hard time doing these days. People seem to have a hard time taking the message for what it is and moving on from that. Because sometimes you do have to focus on where that message came from. So anyway, we were talking, we always have good builds. And he was telling me about something he had heard from some brother on the Breakfast Club. And he was like, yeah, man, it was this brother by the name of Brother Polight. And I was like, so you could imagine my face when this nigga said that shit. I was like, oh my God, yo, no, morning. I was like, oh my God, yo, I know damn well that my nigga didn't just say, I heard this brother named Brother Polight. I didn't even tell him. I didn't even tell him that I make YouTube videos banging on that clown. I didn't say none of that. I just said, all I said to him was, he said some smart ass shit, didn't he? He said, yeah, it was some powerful. I said, yeah, he always saying some smart shit. I said, but that nigga's a fucking scam artist. He's a fucking Nigerian ass, African ass scam artist, nigga. Everything he says is regurgitated in practice. He sits around and memorizes books so that he can come out here and recite the book to you and have you thinking that he's so deep because he's reciting this book to you. That's polite. So anyway, it just let me know that, and here it is, 2018, you'll have people sit here and tell you shit like, Man, y'all still banging on him, man. Everybody know he a scammer. Everybody know. Everybody does not know. I keep telling you people, man, the world is bigger than especially the people who always had that comment. I keep trying to explain, like, yo, the world is bigger than what you think, man. Like, don't nobody know who the fuck I am, yo. Don't nobody know who I am. If I add up all my pages for subscription, Shane TV, Eastwatch, this page, and Derek Jones Talks Live, and even my little fuck off page, Izzy Doctrine. Okay, say if I add all that shit up, like, yo, at the end of the day, I'll still barely have 2,000 subs. Not even. So that's not what I say that to say what? I say that to say, yo, nobody knows who the fuck I am. Though on YouTube, people know who the fuck I am. It's certain people on YouTube who don't even know me for real, but know if you say my name, they'll know about my page. But if you put that in perspective with the fucking world, yo, no, nobody knows who the fuck I am. Nobody knows who the fuck Polite is. Are you kidding me? So that's why it's easy. That the Breakfast Club. You think Charlemagne and them niggas really knew who the fuck this clown was? They heard some brother. They was probably watching Sinetta's channel. Heard Polite say some smart shit because he always says smart shit. That's his shtick. Is to say some smart shit and get you off of the smart shit that he says. That's his shtick. That's why I was like, I'm not surprised when the brother said, I said, he said some smart shit. He said, yeah, it was some powerful. I said, always saying something powerful. And then he's going to sell you something that you'll never get. He's going to sell you some shit that you'll never see. He's going to have his wife wear tight clothes, revealing clothes all in front of you. Again, those are attempts in honeypotting. It's merely sucking you in. It's a tactic. It's intentionally done. It's not by happenstance that she dresses that way. And that he takes her everywhere he goes when he's doing business with men and shit. But being that we're now finally in the final phases, this has been a long fucking battle, man. But I'm glad to say that it's finally seeming to be coming to some sort of end. The Sarnetta Awards show, whoever this Jabari character is, I'll go ahead and start investigating him because I don't really know him like that. He's just another name that I heard before. Brother Jabari is whatever. But the fact that you rolling tough with Sarnetta through all this fuckery, I'm pretty sure I know what you're about. I didn't say I knew for sure. I said I'm pretty sure. So what I'll do is fact check and get that information. Is that nigga said? Wow. Somebody said breaking news. Kev Gills has just drowned in his own forehead sweat. I kind of believe that. I need a shame bell for that moment right there. I needed a shame bell for that moment. How come nobody is writing down this fucking trailer? And I have to keep going back here. But it's not raining today, so I'm good, y'all. But yes, man. It's come to the point where we can now say definitively that these people have been defeated. And we're talking specifically this morning about Michael Noak. And Michael Noak was the biggest one. Like, once we brought down Michael Noak, Sarnetta, I'm sorry to say, you were pretty much easy. Like, you're so emotional. that all we have to do is just say things and you'll say come out of your whole character, and then we could prove to people that you're not who you say you are, because it shouldn't be that easy to get somebody out of their character, especially a man of your age and supposed stature. And please believe me, people, when I emphasize on the word supposed stature, because he doesn't have any fucking stature. Yes, just $5, family. That's all he needs. That's all he needs is just $5. And after you give him the $5, he's gonna say, "Fuck you, pussy. I didn't need your fucking money." That's how he operate, though. So I don't want y'all to be surprised by that shit. That nigga get your $5 that he just begged for on YouTube, and then fucking tell you, "Fuck you, pussy. I don't need your money." Yeah, Sadetta, you a cold ass nigga, yo. You a cold ass nigga. But let me stay on point, because I'ma just ramble if I don't stay on point. The point of all of this shit, dog, seriously, yeah, I gotta go back here anyway. The point of all of this shit, seriously, though, was to point out that we've closed all avenues. Like, you don't hear anything about Polights saying anything about the state of California. Remember this time a couple months ago, 6 months ago, last year, 7 months ago, everything was about California. Out here in Cali, out here in LA, and this LA this and this LA that, and these LA trannies are catching them and all of this shit. You don't hear him saying anything about that shit anymore. That's because the Cali hustle has run its course. He wish he could still be out there. Trust me. He wish he could still be out there. But that Cali shit, that hustle, it's run its course. It's over. So that's why he was moving on. Where did he go? Track his movement. Where did he go next? Come on. Where'd he go next? There you go. He went to the Midwest. And all of a sudden, in the Midwest, what did he have for you in the Midwest? He had jobs for you. He had all these things set up for you. He even had, what did Michael Edwards say about Polite? He done elevated to the moon past us. Polite done elevated to the moon. He out here employed at a construction site, and he's employing people. That's what Michael Edwards said about it. And then what happened? Not even 2 days later. Not even 2 days later, the owner, such controversy and attention has been put on it. The owner of the company comes out and says, "I don't know this man. I'm not partnered with this man. I don't nothing this man." I think that was verbatim as well. Like, I have no, what he said, he had no dealings whatsoever with this man. No business moves, no partnerships, no nothing. And what was Polite's excuse? What was his response? Did he say that he talked to the man? Did he talk to the brother and say, "Yo, brother, it's me, Michael Note. I do a YouTube podcast sometimes called YouTube show, excuse me, called Brother Polite Show, and I'm sometimes referred to as Brother Polite. So if you heard Brother Polite and you know saying that he's doing business with you, you know, it's me, Michael Noke. You know what I'm saying? Your real business partner." Did he come out and say he cleared all that up? Hell no. What did he say? Why would I say these things if they weren't true? Because you're a fucking liar, nigga. That's your only response. Anybody who's really trying to clear their name would have cleared their fucking name. Anybody who's really a partner with somebody could have easily proved that shit. The fuck? You want to know what happened, though? You want to know what happened? Y'all didn't pay attention to what I said. Not even 2 days later. Meaning the network has already been established, yo. Everything that we've been working on has been established. That's why as soon as he started up scamming again, what happened? He got caught. As soon as he started up scamming again, what happened? He got caught. As soon as he goes to the Midwest and tries to scam people again, what happened? He gets caught. As soon as he goes to Canada up there with Sister Lolita and her people, she putting them on the people, and he's straight stealing their money, what happens? He gets caught. What up, Salima? What happens? He gets caught. Huh? This shit is over, and I want every one of y'all to take a bow, because y'all helped do this. Y'all provided this. We're the ones who are doing this shit. We're the ones who are making sure that there's nowhere that this motherfucker can go. There's nowhere that Polite could turn his fucking head and somebody don't already know somewhere that he's a scam artist. Just like I said, the brother at my job talked to me the other day. He was talking about some stuff and said, "Yo, this brother named Brother Polite." And the fact of the matter is, I was right there to inform him, nah, he's a fucking scam artist. And not only is he a scam artist, I can prove it. I don't have to just call him one. So what does that mean? That means the network is up, yo. The network is up, man. Like, there's really nowhere you can run now. You went to the UK. You went all the way across the pond to fuck with niggas. He's a high-end pickpocketer. He's a high-end pickpocketer. But we have a network set up, man. And with this network, yo, there's nowhere you could go. There's absolutely nowhere you can go. And we don't need no Mick jackasses trying to jump back in. You've made your bed. Excuse me. You've made your Mick bed. So we're going to need you to lie under your Mick covers. You're Sarnetta's friend, and y'all are pretending to have beef. And you said that you'll work with him. We could work it out, however, and put on a good show. Those were your exact words. We could put on a good show. And Kev Gills, I think that's what you're doing, is putting on a good show. So stop doing videos about Sarnetta, for he drags you even more. And I'm saying that trying to help you out. I'm looking out for you, Kev. Because what you don't understand is the same thing that Sarnetta and Polite don't understand or didn't understand. Is that you thought you was winning all this time when these people was exposing you, but they wasn't getting too much traction. Meaning They had the information that they was given, and the information was viable, but they weren't getting any traction due to the fact that your popularity, your page was so much popping and popular that to their 2,000 views for the video, to their 700 views, which is a decent amount for a video, 700 people watched your shit. You know what I'm saying? So for their amount of views, it wasn't touching yours because you was getting 20 and 30,000 views. So you could keep floating on. And what? At year after year after year after year of constant banging on this nigga, of constant revealing what they really be doing, constant revealing how they really feel versus the shit they be saying out their mouth and all that shit like that. After years of that shit, what happened? The tide started to turn. The tide started to turn. And that's where we're at now. The tide is definitely turning. The tide has definitely turned. And it's turned so much for Polite that he has nowhere to go. Nigga, you got each one of your scams that you performed, you've been caught immediately. And not only have you been caught, they got the text messages, everything that you're sending them. Yo, he's definitely, it's over, man. But I want every one of you to feel proud. I want y'all to feel that like you had something to do with this, because at the end of the day, you did have something to do with this. You did have everything to do with this. We made it possible. Every time you shared a video, watched it so that it got more views, that it would go into other channels and be seen by more people. Every one of y'all had a hand in this. So take a bow. You brought down the most illustrious scammer that we've had to date. A man that called a black woman, a man that called a black woman God, and then a man that called a black woman God and then turned around and just pimps them out and uses them in some more shit and steals their money, etc. Shame TV 2. Peace.